Alright, this is a video review of a China knockoff of the CRKT, Columbia River Knife and Tool Company, Hammond Cruiser, I believe. And like I've said, this is a China knockoff. Similarities? It looks like it. From back here, that's what that knife is. It's the CRKT Hammond Cruiser. But if you look at it closely, I don't know if that picked it up or not, but that says Special Forces USA. That's where we're going. That's where we've gone wrong once. Does not say CRKT. I don't know if the camera is picking this up or not, but it says 1045 surgical steel, handmade, tested razor sharp. I'd love to know how they tested it, because it came out of the box not sharp at all. But I have a Smith's sharpening stone, and it is now razor sharp. As far as I know, 1045 surgical steel is not stainless steel, so this thing stays oiled as much as I can. Keep it oiled. It's not G10 at all. You know, it mimics the construction. It's kind of cheap plastic, but it's hard plastic, that's for sure. What is this back here? Is that the patented CRKT auto lock system? It is not. That is, I put red Sharpie on there because when I didn't even know that this was a ripoff of the Hammond Cruiser, I was just like, hey, that looks like the part from the CRKT M16, why not imitate it? I put a little Sharpie on there and decided to rub it off. I don't even carry this. It's not. First of all, the assist opening is terrible. Bushings in there are just dreadful. Like, that's the best I can get it to go. It's kind of smooth, but it's not light and it's not fast. When you open it up, in the CRKT, that would be locked. It's not. But if you open it up, and then you flip that, which this is built well for what it is, you flip that, that's basically a fixed blade. As you can see, that matched up actually fairly decent with this. I'm going to be taking this camping, and I will be testing it out as far as the durability of it, because we go a lot of backpacking and fishing, and to be honest, I don't want to carry a fixed blade around where people can see it, because last time I went camping, some rednecks were yelling at me that you can't have that there knife on you, that's illegal, officer's gonna take it. It was a Mora, an olive drab, was not intimidating. So this is going to be carried, concealed, not illegal, promise. The design of the knife is just like the Hammond Cruiser. A very good design. It's a big knife, not something I would EDC ever. I have big hands, it fits me perfectly. There's a hole down there, you could put a lanyard through that one for sure, even when it's closed. Can still do it. Let's see what else is there. The thumb studs actually make for easier opening than that little back one. You have to put so much pressure and it hurts your fingers and it goes nowhere. The belt clip, can't move it. As I recall, it's pretty stiff. Yeah, this is really hard to get on there. I wouldn't EDC, this is a massive knife. Like that. Do you want this huge monkey in your pocket? Of course you don't. But definitely makes for a good self-defense knife. I would usually keep this in my car, my glove box, something like that. For what it is, I paid $4 from an eBay seller called Kentucky Knives. He sells, you know, imported China cheap knives. I picked this up without even knowing it. I bought it at like midnight for like $4 with free shipping. What was the worst that would happen? Well, I got a knockoff of the CRKT Hammond, which is most likely, as far as I know, made in China. So is it really that much difference? I might want to buy the actual one to find out. But for the price you pay for this, would I recommend it? Yes. If you were to pay up to $10 for this, yes, I would recommend it. I haven't put it through any structured, you know, devastating tests, but like I said, I'm going camping this weekend. I'm going to do some batoning. Let's hope the same thing doesn't happen to mine, like what happened to Nut and Fancy's M21 when he was batoning and the bushing broke and the auto lock system failed and it no longer became a fixed blade. I have high hopes for this inexpensive China knife. I will post a video response to this, But long story short, would I recommend it? Yes. If you can get this for $10 or under, buy it. You get a China-made knockoff of a China-made weapon, so for all we know, it's made with the same exact specifications. It just never got the CRKT label on it, and now people sell it for cheaper. So yes, I would recommend it. It is sharp, like very, very sharp. I can't stress that enough without actually cutting myself. It's got imitation auto lock system. You have to, it's not auto locks. CRKT it would be, but this is not CRKT. This is a manual locks. So you lock it, and it's a fixed blade. So that has been my review, and I would recommend this for anybody that can get it for a decent price who's looking for a big, heavy-duty folder that is basically CRKT Hammond Cruiser. Thanks for watching, and look forward to more reviews. Bye.